Hey guys, welcome back to the Hess Project. I'm John Rodalaza, and we're going to talk about episode 7 of Invincible, titled We Need to Talk. It is the penultimate episode of Invincible Season 1. We got the finale coming on Friday, and I will do my very best to get that review out for you as soon as I can, because I know I've been late on some of these. Enough said, let's get into the episode. My goodness, things are escalating very quickly. We're seeing Debbie Grayson, who is the wife of Nolan, Omni-Man. She found out in the last episode about the murders that he caused of the Guardians in the very first episode's post-credits scene. Now she's with Cecil, who's like the government guy. He's the Nick Fury of this universe, essentially. She is in his protection at his headquarters, and they're looking at footage of Omni-Man, just seeing what he's doing throughout this episode. And they start to throw waves of enemies at him, like Cecil has these enemies held captive at their headquarters. For instance, these zombie-like robotic people that we saw an episode or two ago that I thought were stupid. Yeah, in that episode they seemed a little kind of episodic. They seemed like the villain of the week type character, but they're back. They serve a purpose. They were created by Cecil, who was important to the show, so I like the layers that we're seeing in each episode kind of unfold and realize, oh wait, he was behind this the whole time? That's crazy! Last episode, Mark was kind of taking a step back from the whole heroic side of things. He was focusing on his relationship with Amber and his friends from college. Now he's all conflicted because he got Amber upset about the whole not showing up to things and not being there for her. And apparently, she reveals that she knew he's been invincible this whole time. I was kind of hoping for like a scene where Mark tells Amber that he's invincible, or just a big scene where she finds out. No, she kind of just says she figured it out or something. Like, it was very uneventful. I don't like how the Amber character is written. She's kind of written to like be sort of a know-it-all almost, and she's kind of angry at like every little thing that Mark does wrong. I don't know, she's kind of annoying to me, but I can see why he likes her. The robot character voiced by Zachary Quinto in this show has never been my favorite character, like at all. I found him quite boring in the first few episodes, and here they're actually doing something kind of interesting. They teased a little bit at the things he was trying to do behind the scenes in the last few episodes, but I just didn't really care to understand or pay attention to it. Now, like, they're going full on. Like, apparently he hired the two big, blue, bulky twin guys that we keep seeing. He, like, hired them to create a clone body so he can transfer his mind into this clone slash glob of goo. It looks like a booger, okay? It doesn't look at all appealing. Why would you want to leave this miniature bronze iron giant-like suit to enter a booger? Like, I don't know. But after the transfer, he is now more powerful, I guess. He can control two other robots while he's inside this thing. Okay. The coolest part of the episode is we get to see Omni-Man and Invincible team up for the first time against this squid-like monster. But forget that, it's father and son superheroes teaming up, and that's the coolest thing about this episode. Again, it's a monster that Cecil sent out to try to kill Omni-Man, but obviously you can't do that. You can hurt him maybe, but it's gonna take a lot more to take out Omni-Man. I must have missed the exact details on what was going on. I think it's the same people of Cecil's little organization. They were working on the bodies, like the dead bodies of the old original Guardians, and one of them was called Immortal. Apparently he wasn't completely dead. Maybe he was just in a coma. Anyway, he's resurrected. They resurrect one of the original members of the Guardians, Immortal. He immediately shoots out of the building into the sky, flying, screaming, "Where's Omni-Man?" He's trying to look for him. Apparently he's pissed. He remembers everything, beat for beat, what happened that day. Meanwhile, Omni-Man and Invincible are taking on this big squid monster. You see a bunch of choppers flying by. They're filming this live on television for everyone to see. And then that's when we get Immortal coming out of nowhere attacking Omni-Man, and people are stunned across the world watching their TV like, whoa, who's this guy who looks like Immortal? Nobody watching this broadcast around the world believes that this is the resurrected Immortal. Everyone just thinks that it's some fake guy attacking Omni-Man, which is quite hilarious. But yeah, this fight is really cool between the two. Immortal is putting Omni-Man on blast for killing the Guardians, and what does Omni-Man do? He punches a freaking hole straight through Immortal on live television and in front of Mark. I did not expect Nolan to brutally murder someone in front of Mark like that. Holy crap. This is the scene I've kind of been talking about. I've been waiting for a scene where Mark finds out about Nolan's true nature, but this is only the tease though. This is Nolan murdering a guy right in front of his son, flying right up to Mark, all bloody from Immortal's blood, and he just says, "We need to talk." I'm kind of scared to watch the last episode. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be off the walls, insane. We might get a fight between Omni-Man and Invincible. It might be very heartbreaking. It might make me shed a tear. Who knows? I'm excited for it, guys. Let me know down below. Are you watching Invincible? Are you enjoying it if you are? I really am. It's some of the best animated superhero stuff I've ever seen, honestly. So let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and be sure to stick around, guys, because I got a bunch of videos coming your way, bunch of movie reviews. I just wrapped up The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we got a spoiler review for the finale coming real soon. So you might want to stick around, guys, because there's always more to come.